Yeah. You know how it feels to give your all to somebody who flips in a second and boasts. Like you never mattered, like you were a ghost. Like the love you gave was a joke. Like you ain't lose sleep trying to lift them up, trying to build them a path through the smoke. Turn your whole world upside down just to turn theirs. Right now you're left in the cold. I would've fought fire with bare hands just to see you stand where you dreamed of being. Would've gave you my time, my life, every breath, just to stop you from ever feeling defeated. But you took and I stayed. Now I'm feeling depleted. Was blind to the signs, but pain got a voice and now it's speaking it loud and repeated. You wore the mask so well I forgot who you were, thought you was different. That rare type, that ride or die, that spark that shines in the darkest distance. But now I see through you with a light gone dim, replaced with a need for the crowd's permission. You don't want roots, you don't want truth, you just want filters and fake attention. Strangers clapping for pain you post, and I'm watching you lose the soul I knew. It's like every like on your screens and a brick in the wall between me and you. And maybe this is the real you. Maybe I was just fooled by the heart you fake, but I was the only one who saw your depths when you thought it was too late to be saved. I pulled you out of the dark, gave you breath when you drowned, gave you strength when you broke. But you changed, not evolved, not grown, just cold. Like validation replaced your soul. And I only let you back cause I thought this time you return as the girl that I love. But the girl I love don't live here no more. What's left just ain't enough. So I move in silence, no rage, no war, just peace in the things I let fade. What could've been, would've been, but you showed up late. Said I gave you love, gave you time, gave you all of me. Gave you my days, gave you my nights, gave you honesty. Gave you my fight, gave you my mind, gave you modesty. Gave you the version of me that they'll never get, that was quality. You gave me lies, gave me signs, gave me mockery. Gave me replies with no soul, just monotony. Gave me that face, fake love, fake prophecy. Gave me the cycle, then blame me constantly. I was the one that was there when your mind was a mess. I was the voice that would silence your stress. I was the calm when your heart was a wreck. I was the reason you even took breath. You were the wave, I was the shore. You were the pain, I was the cure. You were the taker, I would endure. Now I'm the closed one, locked door. Talk big, but your soul got quiet. Move fast, but your growth stayed silent. Say you're real, but your vibe so trying. Said you loved me, but kept on lying. Now it's too late, I'm not the same. Now I walk on, without the chains. Now you text, I let it hang. Now I'm gone, can't play this game. I gave you the version of love that don't fold, the type that'll weather a war in the cold, the kind you don't find in a scroll or a story, the kind that was written before it was told. I carried your weight when you couldn't stand up, I was there when your confidence fell. I talked you off ledges you built in your mind when your demons were dragging you back into hell. I never once asked for a medal or praise, just loyalty, maybe a space to be real. But you traded the solid for glitter and flash, for the feeling that fades when the hype isn't real. You needed the crowd, needed the lights, needed the clout just to know who you are. I needed the truth, needed the depth, needed a bond that would carry the scars. You say you lost, but girl, I was found. I just stayed with a heart that was breaking in place. I gave you a map to escape from your pain, but you ran to the noise, now you lost in a maze. I built you a home where the silence could heal, where the roots could dig deep and grow. But you needed the rush, the high, the chase, so you burned down a place just to glow. Now you act shocked like I'm cold and gone, like I didn't stay through 1,000 falls. But I'm done with the what ifs, done with the backsteps. I'm done with the late night calls. You ain't the one, not anymore. I see that now, clear like the day. And it hurts cause I prayed you'd be different this time, but prayers don't hit when they fade.